Hi, Taurus. This is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your November 2022 general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please remember that these messages are general, so not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website, lucky7tarot.com. I am offering readings for a limited time, first come, first serve. If you're interested in that, I will put the link in the description box below. Please go ahead and hit the like button for me, guys. It does help support the channel. If you have not already subscribed, please do so. And consider hitting that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos, all right? If you would like to support the channel in another way, there is links in the description box to donate. Let's see what's going on here with you, Taurus. All right, for the rest of November, I'm going to do a general spread. Then we're going to talk about love. But remember that some of these messages can resonate in another area of your life. So I might be explaining as if it's your love life, and it could be your work life. It could be your family relationships or playing out somewhere else. All right. And then we'll do career and money at the end. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus this month? I like this. The very first card that you have come out, what's coming up for you is some sort of healing. Some of you guys, I feel like there might be a conversation or information that you get. Maybe it's just clarity or like an aha moment that you have that allows you to move on from something and to heal from it, okay? To focus on yourself. It may even be through some type of meditation. Some of you guys are getting over I feel like this may have to do with like a friend that you learned a secret about. For some of you, I'm also feeling like there could be some options that come in, opportunities that come in for you. There was something that happened in the past that has been preparing you for some kind of change, all right? I feel like a lot of you are recognizing where you weren't taking care of yourself or where you needed to make yourself more of a priority here. All right. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of opportunity. There may also be some truth that is revealed to you. Some of you, this has to do with a friendship or somebody you were friends or close with. Others, this could have to do with a child. I do feel like you guys are leveling up this month. Okay. Some of you, you have offers, more than one offer when it comes to love. Or starting something new that you're very passionate about. But I feel like you're going to have to take some sort of chance when it comes to this situation. Yeah, look at that. Multiple offers for some sort of commitment that you've been preparing for. It's like you're going in a new direction. This is some sort of transformation. I'm also feeling like some of you guys, the rejection was your protection, or you are rejecting something and that was a way of protecting yourself in some way, whether it was a person, a job, whatever it was. Let's see what's going on, what the tarot has to say. What messages do you have for Taurus? The heart of the matter. You have the Fool in reverse. So there's something here in the Queen of Wands. There may be something where you could be afraid to take some sort of chance or some type of risk here because you have a lot of options. There's a lot of confusion surrounding the situation. I feel like whatever this is, it may be keeping you up at night. And you got to make a choice to let something go. I do feel like you guys are in healing mode. You know, it's like you're trying to figure out what is the right direction for you. So you may not be willy-nilly walking into something like you're not just going to follow something over a cliff, you know, with the Fool in reverse. Let's see what happened in the recent past, or you know what? What's the challenge for Taurus in November? The challenge is the Knight of Swords. So somebody here, there may be some instability or maybe some drama or something that you want to move quickly. It's like you've been working on it, you've been investing in it, and either there is some sort of instability there or some sort of drama. Maybe you feel like you've been the only one investing and it hasn't been reciprocal for some of you. For some, you're just like, you've been doing the work, and then it's still not moving fast enough for you. All right. Whatever this is, let's see what happened in the recent past with Taurus. The Four of Cups. So some of you, the Temperance reversed. You may have let something go because it wasn't moving quick enough, or there was no balance there. There was no equal give and take. Some of you, I don't know, it was like a missed opportunity, maybe because there was a lot of confusion, or somebody just didn't know what they wanted. They were not accepting. This could have been somebody not accepting a love offer with that one cup there. Somebody could have gotten bored here, or just was unappreciative of what you were bringing to the table, Taurus. Or this could have been you, not seeing the bigger picture. You were focused on, you were closed off to anything, or this person was to you. What's on your mind this month? The Six of Swords. A lot of you, what's on your mind has a lot to do with moving on from something. All right. Some of you, this is leaving a person out in the cold, or the fact that they've left you out in the cold and you have to figure out how to move on. Some of you have been racking your brain over this. I'm also feeling like some of you, this could have had to do with a Capricorn or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you are in this place of leaving the past behind and recovering, like moving on from something, focusing more on yourself. All right, moving on towards a new opportunity. All right, let's see what's hidden for you. The Knight of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity that's coming in very slowly. And it may come in, wow, whatever this is definitely a part of your destiny. I feel like this is doing something you have a lot of passion about, or there's a lot of love there. But I think a lot of you have you've carried a lot of weight on your shoulders. Some of you, this has to do with a Virgo maybe. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. You've been holding the bulk of a situation on your back. And now there is going to be something that comes in very slowly. It's slow moving, but it's very stable. What's the most likely outcome here for Taurus? The Queen of Pentacles. Why am I getting that this probably doesn't have anything to do with love for a lot of you? And this is more in the sense of finances and career is sort of what I'm getting. Okay. A lot of you are getting over the fact of somebody trying to get away with something, somebody trying to be sneaky in some way. You may gain clarity or learn the truth about that. For a lot of you. For some of you, this is somebody in your life that tried to hurt you. And I feel like you may even be recognizing in the month of November that whatever you've done or been doing to get over this, all the work that you've put in, look at this, guys, is really going to pay off. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, all in the upright. It's like you're working on yourself. You're building your stability. And as you do that, I feel like people see this. People want to support you in this. This is bringing on you in your most powerful form for many of you. This is super dope. I love this for you. All right. Tell me about this. Let's clarify to see if we can make this make more sense. What can you tell me about the Fool in reverse? The Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Some of you are getting over a situation from the past where I feel like you're not even regretful of this. Like, you may have been put in a situation to take a chance on something from the past. And I feel like you're not doing that. You're getting over this. It's like you're really clear on what you want and what you don't want. You're taking your power back and giving up on something to focus more on yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you're giving up either with a Capricorn or something that was causing you to feel stuck. Could have been an addiction or an obsession, even something that, like I said, had a hold or a grip on you. All right, why is this Knight of Swords here, the Page of Cups? The Four of Cups now is in the reverse. Here's the thing. I do feel like someone here has feelings for you. You have feelings for them. And now it's like, it's almost as if as you move on or there's some sort of drama or instability that happens, it's almost as if somebody now, like, they appreciate you or they've learned their, I don't want to say they've learned their lesson, but it's like they know that they messed up. Okay? They know that they've messed up. I see Scorpio energy here. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. Four of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is the challenge, guys. The challenge is to be honest about, I don't know if this is you or with somebody else, that they have to do this with you, but it's like the challenge is to be able to move on from something that created a lot of instability in your life, and to let go, to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right? This is a situation, I feel like, where you have to be willing to break free of something that was holding you hostage, keeping you unhappy. You have to recognize that you're not going to get the outcome that you want. You know, no matter how hard you work, you're never going to see, like, this is, you know, the Eight of Cups in the upright is mastering something. You're not going to master this situation. So it's like you need to know when to let go, all right, and when to take action. And that's, I feel like that has a lot to do with the challenge. Why is the Four of Cups here in the recent past? The Four of Wands. Some of you were in commitments or certain relationships in your life that just weren't stable. No matter what you gave to it, no matter how much effort you put in, it wasn't stable. I feel like you may have been offering, because this is your reading, I'm saying it's you, but it could have been you doing this to somebody else. But it's like somebody was bored or somebody was unappreciated. It was like there was one person here that was giving everything they had in hopes that things would balance themselves out, that they would be equal. And it didn't work out like that. And I feel like there was a lot of fear for you that that things wouldn't come together, or that you wouldn't have the support you needed. A lot of you were in, you know, maybe even very emotional regarding this situation. But you were unappreciated here for whatever it was that you gave. Let's see why this Six of Swords is what's on your mind. Okay. You got a few cards that flung out. Wow. You've got the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Two very contrasting energies. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups is a new cup of love or an offer of love or something good emotionally, right? That you are emotional about. And you got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are contemplating, some of you, maybe you were dealing with Leo, but a lot of you are contemplating what to invest your energy into. All right. What do I move forward with? Okay. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. You've been stabbed in the back. You've been betrayed in some way. And a lot of you have a new opportunity here. And you've got to decide what is going to be worth the effort that that is required of you to bring balance into your life. I think you have to think rationally with the strength card rather than emotionally. You have to be in control of your emotions in order to move forward. And I feel like that's where you're at. You're making a positive change. You're coming to the end of some cycle in your life that was very painful for you. And there's this new opportunity that is coming in. And I think you're thinking with rationality regarding this situation. Why is this Knight of Cups here? But I also feel like this is something that may keep you up at night. It may have you worried. Okay. You have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Hermit reversed, the World reversed. I'm getting that something is not over yet. Could be with a Virgo. Or it didn't end well, or there's no closure, right? And a lot of you are in this place of healing. You're in this place of healing, getting over some type of grief from this situation, okay? And there may be a new opportunity that presents itself that's coming in slow and very stable that you don't see. I feel like there's definitely going to be some getting over some type of grief. What else? A lot of you, be careful of this energy with the Queen of Swords, because I feel like you're trying to heal. Some of you, you're trying to heal from something, but I'm also seeing that there's some fear about being healed. There's some underlying fear of moving forward from something that was painful for you. And it's almost as if for some of you, you may be in this place of bitterness, like trying to hide your real feelings underneath bitterness, feeling like you need to be alone, right? But really, you do have emotion there. There's a lot of feelings there. But there is this sense of feeling lonely and almost as if it's not even your choice. And I think a lot of you are trying to hold on to something, still holding on to the idea of what could have been or what should have been. And I feel like there's almost, for some of you, there's almost this sense of not wanting to betray someone from the past, or as you move on, not wanting somebody to betray your trust, you know? So there's this sense of like hiding your emotions, how you truly feel. Yeah, kind of being stoic, you know? And there may be some things in your life that are not working out, or there's like pettiness back and forth because you're really in your head about something. Like you're thinking about this in a logical way, trying to be logical here. Some of you, this may have to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you're trying to be logical, I feel like, to hide your real feelings, to protect yourself. Okay? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus? And this is, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. As you give up on something that was not fair, I feel like there was an end to a relationship that you had with someone, whether this was romantic or otherwise, that you really love this person, like you really felt connected to them, and you were almost forced to give up, or this person gave up on you. And I feel like you guys are just fighting your way back, trying to get over the betrayal that you feel, the disappointment. The Lover is in reverse, Gemini energy. And there's that Two of Cups. It's like feeling connected to someone, but disconnected at the same time. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Star. This is you guys trying to heal. I feel like the way that you're going about it may be in a way where you're putting off anger, okay? And I think you're definitely working on letting go in order to find balance in your life. And I think it's something that's slow moving. It's not happening quickly. It's very, you know, it's something that you've got to be patient with, or somebody has to be patient with you. All right, let's see what else. What other messages do you have for my Taurus subscribers out there? Please hit the like button for me, guys, if you hadn't done so. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, I do see you adapting to the change in your life, moving on, living more in the moment because of something that happened abruptly, out of nowhere. It was maybe a separation from someone where you may have felt abandoned. It was like an upheaval in your life. And I see a new relationship where you guys, there's a new relationship evolving, or you're on to the next phase in your life after healing. Like you're focused on this next phase in your life. Some of you, there could, I don't know, there's marriage involved, or there could be a marriage coming up, an opportunity to, if it's not marriage, it's an opportunity to get into a higher level commitment as you step into this next phase. But a lot of you have been, you have this fear of abandonment. You may have been in a codependent relationship with someone, whether it was financially codependent, emotional codependency. But Spirit, I feel like, is trying to tell you to open your heart. And I feel like a lot of you run away from intimacy. You let your ego, like, keep you from seeing clearly or having something permanent that could grow. But I feel like you're slowly coming out of this space, which is dope. Honestly, it's really good energy to be, even if it's slow moving, it's still change for the better. All right. Yeah, look at that. This is the second card of codependency I've seen here. I feel like you were emotionally codependent on someone, or they were codependent on you. And I feel like there has to be some type of forgiveness of someone. Some of you, you have somebody wanting to reconcile something with you, wanting to try to come back around, but they may have deceived you in the past. They may have been deceptive, and Spirit is trying to caution you and tell you, like, pay attention to the red flags. Don't forgive too soon. Don't, like, forgive and then reconcile with this person, because I feel like, if I'm being quite honest with you, I do feel like this is somebody that is still not being honest with you. All right? Still not telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Some of you, this is somebody not telling you the truth because about them being married or in like another committed relationship. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's not for everyone. That's just side story for some of you. It was there was something toxic in the past. And I feel like somebody's going to try to come back into your life and rewrite history, but they're still toxic. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys may end up getting back out there. For some of you, because I feel like, I don't know why, I'm also feeling like for some of you, you actually had a person pass within the last year or two that is watching over you or protecting you in some way. And they want you to know it's just not the right time. Or was something about the time. I don't know what that's about. Accept the truth for what it is and keep it moving. Don't give up on love. Spirit wants you to still continue to believe in love. Still, don't let anything make you super bitter when it comes to love. What else can you tell Taurus? I definitely see you guys really in your feelings, and I feel like you're encouraged to do that. There is some hidden information that you need to trust your intuition about. Your intuition is not wrong. You are absolutely right. I feel like a lot of you are alone. Some of you are going to be like, I don't know, taking pictures of yourself, having some sort of influence over others, or like looking good online. I don't know why you need to know that. Somebody disguised something, and the universe is telling you to read between the lines. They may have not told you the truth about why something ended. I see you being surprised. Some of you are breadcrumbs, and I think that may have even taken you off guard a little bit. Like, I feel like there's someone you're suspicious of. You know you can't trust this person. And you're about to find out their hidden motives. It's a younger person for some of you. Somebody that wanted to look a certain way, or some of you, this person just wanted like the finer things in life. You may have felt like they were using you. If that's the case, they really were. I feel like you're disappointed in this person. And if it wasn't using you for money, it could have been just because of the look of the way things looked or were perceived from the outside world. What else can you tell Taurus? Somebody wants to try again, come back around, like I said. But I feel like the other person, which I feel like is you, for many of you, is going to be focused on themselves. They're going to be focused on themselves. Because I feel like this person's had enough. They've lost interest, whoever this is. And that's making this other person want to come back around even more, is the fact that they feel rejected. They feel like interest was lost. I don't know where that's coming from. All right. What does Taurus need to work on? Some type of either rejection of your own, meaning that you need to work on your feelings and how you react to rejection, or you need to work on getting strong enough to reject somebody else. Look at that. Healing. Healing and letting go, not allowing yourself to feel stuck. For some of you, this has to do with love. Somebody that you love, you need to heal from and let this person go. Some of you need to get out of your house. You need to get out of your house. What did I tell you? I'm going to show you the card that flipped out, guys. Help from above. You have an angel watching over you, Taurus. There is an angel watching over you heavily. Let's see. What does Taurus need to work on? Give me one more. Discovering your life purpose by ending certain cycles and bringing balance here. Some of you, you've been settling. You've been selling out, settling for less. All right. You discover your purpose by ending the cycle of settling for less and discovering that you deserve the very, very best of something or someone. All right. I feel like this is about boundaries. All right, let's see what's going on career and money-wise for Taurus. Unexpected income coming in. Who else got that? I feel like Leo might have got that. There's something you need to follow up on. Make a phone call. You know, hey, did you get the resume? Or, you know, what's going on with this? Because it's going to bring you some unexpected income. Some of you are getting new house, new car, new assets of some kind. Your bills will be paid, okay? Bills will be paid. I feel like some of you have been unemployed, or like maybe been holding back on spending money, saving a little bit of money because maybe you were contemplating leaving a job. I feel like there was something in your way of your freedom or being able to either take a vacation or being able to like go somewhere that you really wanted to go, move for some of you. I do see if you're an entrepreneur, you could be hiring. Some of you are just getting a new opportunity. I feel like you guys are protected. You may feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of responsibilities, things weighing you down, but you're very protected. The universe is like, got your back. It's like you have a special guardian angels just got your back. I see you guys being able to save money and your savings is going to grow. You're saving your money to pay off some sort of debt. I see that debt getting paid and your credit score increasing as well. If it's not, I feel like if this is not actually playing out in the month of November, you're starting to work towards this. But a lot of you need to know you're on the right path. All right. You've been carrying a big weight burden on your shoulders and you're on the right path. What you're doing, keep doing it. It's going to work out for you. Let's get your advice. What advice do you have for Taurus? Your focus determines your reality. Taurus, are you guys dealing with a Leo? Please go watch a Leo video because I swear this sounds so much like the Leo video. Conquer your fears. What are you afraid of? It's time to face your fears. And remember that if you're focused on the negative, then negative is going to happen. If you're focused on the positive, then positive things are going to manifest for you. But you're right now battling between what you know and what you fear. Or what you feel. For me to say fear, it just tells me that you guys are afraid of making a decision. But there's something you need to communicate. Communication is a key to success. And healthy communication is where you speak with the intention to understand the other person and they speak with the intention to understand you. And this just flung out of the deck. You will have success and victory. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take any risks. Don't be afraid. I think now is the time that you guys should be putting yourself out there to take certain chances because I feel like the universe has got your back. Like you've got some guardian angel that is right, just there guiding you. I love this for you. All right. That's what I have for you. Taurus, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.